Alrighty, welcome. Let's do entertainment now. And with me in the studio, we had to borrow this lovely lady from another place. And it's great that she's brought her own spice in to wake up Nigeria. You are welcome. Lady Kath, Bashra Alimi. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful yarn of hair. Good to have you here.
Thank you so much,
It's the first time we're sharing the screen together, so I'm actually looking forward to this.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Now, let's talk entertainment. And we have a couple of very interesting stories. I don't know if you heard about Yul Edochie and what he said about his post, or on his post from earlier yesterday, I think, where Yul Edochie actually told people who were begging him to show them how to make ritual money. So he made a post and he told that, hey, you guys, I'm only just an actor. It doesn't mean that I actually do these things. Ritual money is actually not the best way. I'm just a very good actor. I like Yul Edochie. First off, I think he has the best voice ever. And if I had his voice, I don't know what I'll do with it. Well, let me not talk.
I must say he has, I don't want to say sexy, even though I already said it, but he has an
it.
amazing voice. And I love the fact that he and his father have this great relationship and they always put their thoughts out there.
Yeah,
whatever they
very
think. They're very controversial and vocal, I must say. But there's this thing that fans do, there's this mistake they make. When you act a particular character on screen, they just stereotype you that even as a person, that is your typecast, or even as a person, that's the kind of thing you do. And it's just sad because even Kanayo, at that particular burial,
thought that it was Kanayo that they would make these references to.
They
because
came
he
for
is the
him
ritualist.
too. Did you hear what they said?
No, what did they say?
He posted a video of money he wanted to spray, and people said all the people that took Kanayo's money, they are walking cops.
Ooh.
I'm like, why would you say that? Someone is just celebrating with his friends. So why would you say he has taken people's glory? Like, because he wants to celebrate. Yul Edochie, Kanayo, and a couple of other Nollywood actors suffer this thing regularly. Like, people come at them because of characters they play. But they're just humans. They're actors. That's not who they are.
I would like to think that it's also there a lot in life if you choose to be an actor, especially here in Africa. It's the kind of thing that you're going to face, and it's okay. I think they're actually enjoying it.
I believe...
Don't get me wrong. I don't think that they find it... I don't think they are harassed by it. I think they love that sort of negative attention. It's what they thrive on. So
I believe the way out is for the directors and the producers to stop typecasting them.
Exactly.
And then just casting them in other roles.
Yeah. Now, let's move on now to another story here. I don't know if you ever met the late Larry Fasasi, and talking about Sound Sultan.
Yes, I did. Amazing personality.
Fantastic personality, fantastic person. I met him multiple times over the past decade and a half. And the news when it hit last Sunday before, was actually very, very gut-wrenching. I think 2 days ago, there was a candlelight service that was held on his behalf, and people of the Anmo Dofi residence area had this very interesting service for him, where they had his face on their T-shirts, candlelight service, even another one the day after. It was good to see people turn out for him, especially people who lived in Satellite Town, Festac Extension. It was such an emotional experience because you needed to see the impact. One person whom you thought was just this other guy, of whom, I mean, he lived his life so. He lived his life like a regular guy. He never, ever showed his wealth. He always had genuine interest in people's well-being, and he was a religist, let's put it that way.
So let me tell you a fun thought, not a fun fact.
Okay.
Every time I see the late Sound Sultan and I look at his eyes, sometimes I feel like he has two personalities that he could also be Lagbaja. Because when you look through the mask, they have kind of the same eyes.
I'm just saying
so
that
sometimes
now.
I'm like, he's an amazing person. I met him multiple times when I was with multiple people, and he has that low-key life. So sometimes when I think about his face and Lagbaja's face, I'm like, are you sure he is not the one trying to be lower than his low-key self?
Which one was your best Larry Sound Sultan track?
I can't pick. I loved all his songs. Like, whenever I hear any of his songs, I just go, hey!
Yeah. She wouldn't be Catherine if she didn't do that.
And this too, you know.
Yeah, why do you guys do that? What's that?
Because it's like, I'm blinding you, you know. I'm shining very bright.
Well, hey, we know that he left a legacy, and we hope that the lives of those whom he left behind are, our condolence goes out to them. Moving on now. Kate Henshaw is 50. Can you believe it? I would like to say that first off, this is the first time I'm admitting this, but I actually had a crush on her way back.
Many people, many guys, most guys I know had a crush on
And when I met her, for the first time when I met her, she reacted to me like she knew me. So it felt like as if, oh my God, my crush. And we're relating. She's a very relatable person. She put a post out on her birthday and a shoot. She actually had some very, very interesting pictures for her birthday. And she had this post, Kinetic Kate, spelled K8. Olua is involved, hashtag that. He alone is my source, and I am thankful truly. Where would I be without his mercy? All that I am and all that I hope for is God. Thank you very much, Father. Well, congratulations to her. Let us say you do not look a day over 35.
I see the way she went down and came back up. Like, I know so many people that are in their 20s that cannot do that. And I'm like, okay, mama, keep it coming. Like, And then the kinetic comes from the fact that she's a fitness person.
She's a fitness junkie, actually.
She's in shape due to her fitness. She watches her diet. She keeps in shape. She does everything. So she doesn't look a day over 20-something.
Can we keep showing that? I was having fun watching it.
Watching her. Like, I just want to keep seeing her do that.
Her routine is cast in stone. She does power work. She jogs. She's very, very religious about it. You should. There it is again. Okay, enough. Stop.
And then another thing is consistency.
Consistency.
So those of you out there who want to be like Kate Henshaw, it's not that you wake up today. Okay, I'm doing squats today. Tomorrow I'm doing abs.
She's
tomorrow,
not an Instagram fitness person. All this go to the gym and then Anyway, we have run out of time, but quickly I just wanted to say thank you very much, Idris Elba, for suggesting that people actually be verified on social media, that it be a must before you can share your preferences or your thoughts, because this is putting people behind a certain kind of shield where they can hide and say all sorts of racy, risky things. I support that, and I hope that the social media, what do you call them, handles or houses take this into consideration. It's really necessary.
Yeah, I do hope so.
Lady Cat, thank you very much for coming with us this morning.
You're welcome.
It's always a pleasure to see you. I would say that your sunshine is the biggest one in the room, but we all know that it is not. Inside joke. Do stay tuned. It's Wake Up Nigeria.